management of JK Lakshmi Cement, Shailendra Choksey, who's the whole-time director at the company, joins us on the show right now. Mr. Choksey, thanks very much for speaking with us. The cement prices tend to fall towards the end of the year. Tell us if you have taken any price cuts, and if yes, what's the quantum of the same?
Well, the current quarter, that is the October to December, we have seen prices declining, and there has been a fairly high decline, much more than what we had expected or what we had envisaged. Because the second quarter, when the rains come in the markets that we operate, that is the north and the west, there's usually a decline of 15-20 rupees, or about 5 to 7%. But this year we have clearly seen, first there was a delayed monsoon, so that effect spilled over till October, continuing right up till middle of December. I think the delayed monsoon and the festivals, Diwali, etc., and then we have these Gujarat elections. So I think there has been a lull in the activities of construction. The real estate market, as you know, has been seeing some downward trend. So I think all this combined have had an impact. But I believe now, with so many announcements of government putting back the infrastructure sector on rails, and I think there is a certain amount of buoyancy that these sector would pick up, and I'm sure the construction activities would not be lagging behind, and therefore the cement consumption in the last quarter, which usually is the best in terms of the consumption, as a lot of government buying takes place in this quarter. I think starting soon, another 2 weeks or so, the construction activity should pick up and should make up for what downward slide that we have seen in this quarter.
Month on month, what kind of dispatch numbers are you looking at in the second half?
Well, as I said, third quarter has been seen practically a flat growth in terms of if I compare with last year, and some markets have witnessed even a negative growth. So the fourth quarter, I would expect there should be a 10 to 12% growth in the fourth quarter. That's what we are banking on, and that will cumulatively take the average growth of the industry in the whole year, 12-13, to somewhere around 7-8%.
Mr. Choksey,
that is what...
yeah, Mr. Choksey, I'm just trying to get a sense from you, not for now the next quarter, but for the calendar year 13. There are brokerages which believe, one, that capacity utilization levels for the northern companies will go up multifold, might reach as high as 90 or 95%. Do you think that's a reasonable estimate?
Well, if I see the first 6 months, I don't have the numbers for the third quarter. The first 6 months was close to 85% capacity utilization for this north market. We did about 100% capacity utilization in the first 6 months. So I think 90% may be slightly optimistic, considering that first 2 quarters was about 85. Third quarter would have seen the capacity utilization going down to something around 79, 80, 81%. So I think the fourth quarter has to be really 100% for the entire industry in the north to come to a level of something like 86, 87%.
Choksey, I was talking about...
So I feel 90% might be slightly optimistic.
Excuse me for interrupting. I'm saying, I'm talking for Jan to December 2013. You think you will maintain that 100% capacity utilization for that calendar year?
No, I don't think. As I told you, that while the January-March quarter was good about 92-93%, but thereafter we had 6 months of about 85%, and if I see the last quarter, I don't expect the capacity utilization to be more than 79 to 80-81% capacity utilization.
Sure, okay.
So I think the average would work out to something like 88%.
Mr. Choksey, excuse me again, I'll have to come in out here. From the next month, that is January 2013 to December 2013, which is for the next 1 year, how do you believe your capacity utilization and your prices would shape up for the next 12 months?
Sure. I think much would depend on how these infrastructure projects that have now been expected to be cleared, or some of them have been cleared, if they really pick up, if certain amount of policy paralysis that we had seen gets corrected, then I'm sure there is a reasonable good chance of next year having a very high capacity utilization. As it is, there has not been much addition in the capacity. So I think even a 9 to 10% cement growth can result in 90-92% capacity utilization, which I think some of the analysts have talked about.
Great. One final word, sir, and which is on how would your margin picture shape up? Because there's talk of how you've started using pet coke as opposed to pure coal in certain projects of yours. Is this something that will aid in your operational picture to improve for the next 12 months?
Just to clarify, we have been using pet coke for almost 5-6 years now, and we have been in the forefront of taking pet coke uses to over 90%. So I think that's not a new phenomena, but yes, we have certainly improved on our efficiency both in terms of power and fuel consumption. We are today one of the most efficient cement plant in the country. So I think going forward, when some capacities would fructify, I think the impact of these efficiency improvements would definitely be seen in the next year. And our operating margins, which in the first 6 months were about 23%, would probably see a slight dip in the third quarter. But from fourth quarter onwards, I think they should back to be 22-24% margins.
And we wish you all the best for that, Mr. Choksi. Thanks so much for taking the time out and joining us and giving us that perspective. It's showing in the stock price performance for the last 1 year. JK Lakshmi has been a rank out performer. I think over 200% kind of gains for this 1 year. Management, the company is already operating at 100% capacity utilization. May see a bit of a dip this quarter, but will improve in the quarters ahead.